All right, moving on to our top 8. We got a couple new characters we haven't seen before. Ganondorf and Roy.
All right.
Bringing it back to some classic melee action. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Oh, we got Ganondorf coming in now.
We're back on the classic Pokemon Stadium stage. A couple of powerhouses here. I would not be want to get in the way of either of these mighty
No way. Especially with, what is it, Ganon's, I think it's a side smash where he does this whole, he's got the whole arc for his sword. You don't want to get caught in that.
Yeah.
And Roy's just got his regular sword, but he's, a little bit quicker, hits pretty hard. But Ganondorf slows a turtle, but he will throw you across the stage, especially if it's kicked.
Yeah, I know. I remember when he was first introduced in Melee, I just was like, okay, this guy is, that was before I knew about all the technical aspects of it. I was like, this is just unfair. I mean,
he was just a straight
50% with that one move.
With the one hit, just gone.
Oh, speaking of big attacks, goes for the neutral B, doesn't quite connect. Ganondorf's like, no, I'm going to grab you, I'm going to kick you. Ooh. Oh, and the nice side B from Roy.
Charge that neutral B. I wish you could store that, but I mean, then again, that would probably be a little bit too broken.
Yeah,
you could just walk around with that.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate how much Ganondorf has grown as a character, starting off from a clone, straight up clone of Captain Falcon in Melee, all the way to his definitely very own complete character himself. Definitely. His own movement, his own patterns.
Still got the Captain Falcon DNA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but definitely. Ooh, nice counter from Roy. That was clutch. He needed that.
Very well placed. Ooh, another side kick.
Man, really tough to deal with one-on-one Ganondorf.
I'm really upset they don't have his full, just totally, what was it? I think it was like it looked like I called him George Washing Machine because it looked like a washed out picture of George Washington in Smash 4. I'm really upset they didn't carry that color over here.
All right.
Crazy with the grabs.
Ganondorf has got him in a not so great position here. Really controlling the flow of the fight.
But Roy's not giving up yet. He's going hard with the counters, maybe trying to bait him. But that's the boot.
He gave him the boot. That was about the definition of it. The 90 degree.
He got the and Ganondorf's got those big boots.
All right, round 1.
Let's see. We're gonna have a character change. We're gonna keep it going.
That's always the question for us, Anthony.
Yeah, I know. That's what I ask myself when I wake up in the morning every day.
Who am I gonna be today?
Who am I gonna be today? No, I'm just gonna wear the same clothes I did yesterday. It's easier. I didn't do the laundry. Oh.
I got excited there for a second. I thought we might get a Pac-Man pick.
Oh, yeah, that's been one of your most recent faves.
I think that's Tyler.
No, that was Tyler the other day.
Yeah, no,
he just likes the key. With that little guy
Oh,
that
yeah,
comes
he
around.
was pretty good with him, though.
Yeah, he loves the key.
Now, mine have been lately Mega Man and Link, as always. And who was, I guess, Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah.
I got to find that main. It's just like Jeff was talking about. I haven't narrowed it down yet.
Maybe the 5th DLC character.
Maybe so. All right, right off the jump, we got somebody building up a limit break.
Well, we got the Piranha plant coming in now with
By
Cloud.
somebody, I mean Cloud.
Yeah. He is one of my personal favorites. I love using Cloud. 1, because I'm a huge weeb. 2, he hits hard.
Well, we knew that, Anthony.
Oh, yeah. I'd hope so by now. There's just something about Piranha Plant's moveset, how comical and just cartoony it is. Obviously coming from a cartoony-like game, but that they could translate that so well into Smash Brothers is awesome.
Yeah.
His throws are wild, too.
You know, I was one of the silly fools that didn't quite... We got some in the chat. We're checking it out.
Let's see. We got, let's see. Toby Stamkos, Ditto incoming. I think it was for the mirror match before. Yep, so much work. Sorry, we're a little bit behind. Been focused on the crazy action we got going on here. Catching up in the Twitch chat.
Somebody asking our location.
Let's see. On the bracket, what are we doing? We are in the second round now. We are doing the cleanup from the first bracket. So these are all the winners of the first bracket that went on.
Top 8.
We got Branson now and Adobo going at it. And this is the second out of 3.
And so far we got some pretty sick Piranha Plant play going on here.
Cloud with the pressure to the side.
Wow, you gotta love that.
Oh, but he
Recovery.
totally shields the limit.
Yeah, that was nicely done.
Hey, if you can take it, take it. I don't want to get hit with that.
In control, Piranha Plant.
And Wispy Woods is just
With
sitting
the edge
there.
guarding and the SD to wrap it up.
You hate to see it, but that's the downside of Cloud's up B. Great match, guys. Good job. That's going to be it. Dobo moving on. Brett and Jeff are up next.
All right, now is Jeff going to go back to banjo? I think he might. Or is he going to pull a fast one and surprise us with the Pokemon trainer? Played both pretty effectively, but... And Brett. Who's Brett rocking in the round one?
He was doing Ike.
Ike, okay.
Yep, he was with that heavy sword boy.
Gotcha. Well, that would be quite an interesting matchup. Couple of powerhouses. Want to get muted? We do have a Facebook page. Hopefully, Kenny, Level, if you can hook you up with that. We also have a weekly podcast that you can watch on Tuesday evenings. It goes up on YouTube and podcast services on Wednesday, as well as some other Let's Plays and content.
Ooh, thank you, Cheesemonger27. You're great. You guys make us what we are. We appreciate the views, the likes, and you guys all coming out.
Yep.
Yep. That's very, very grateful.
Yep.
Ooh, and favorite stage again. Always love seeing a Midgar.
Yep. This is a. I gotta stop with the yep.
No, yep.
You got me going.
Yep. Yep. You're yupping. It's okay. It's like it started yupping. I can't stop. This one, this stage is definitely a lot easier to play when it's battlefield style because you got regular stage, the little orbs are flying in. You collect them, you get a summon. That's going to be too much help for you.
I feel like this could be a competition, official competition stage. I mean, I know this is a rehearsal and we're not being super strict with rules, but I mean, this is essentially Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, I've really got to look it up, so I'm not sure exactly which stages are which. I'm sorry. But I know it's some getting a little bit better versed with the rules of stage. I forget what the official term is, like stage picking.
Mm-hmm. So Jeff out to a good start here with his banjo.
We got Guardian putting on the moves there, coming back with a side slash.
You never know when he's going to come back there.
Nope.
Ike's got those powerful moves.
He does.
Come out of nowhere and, what, we're tied?
Oh! I guess that answers my question. What's going to win in a matchup between Wonder Wing and Ike's neutral B? But that's
There you go. There you go. Back at it.
Tied back up. Banjo using those invincibility frames to his advantage. This is going. It's a big chase now. Pretty much who can get who to the edge. Banjo real good putting that pressure on him.
Yeah, this is an exciting one to watch. I like both of their styles.
Ooh.
That was...
I'd love
that'd be
seeing-
scared for a second.
I love seeing other moves other than up B being used for recovery.
Yeah, yeah.
Kazooie with the hard hits over there. Yeah, another side B recovery, but that grenade. Ooh, is the Ether going to make it? It doesn't connect.
Doesn't quite make it and doesn't quite come.
I like the Ether a lot. It's got a good up, but it's the same thing with Clouds. That drawback, you're going right back down.
Nicely done with Ike there with that neutral B. Oh, and nice little combo. Banjo. Oh, and the counter.
Ooh, right before the Wonder Wing can go off. Ooh,
And
the counter.
again, okay, he's got to be a little bit more cautious of that. He's got him with that 3 times.
It's hard. Some characters have higher frame tells. Other ones are just like, we're going to put this right in your face.
Yeah,
right
I mean,
now.
I say that. Much easier said than done.
No.
Got him there.
Those combos, and again with the recovery.
Got that grenade. Was able to get him out of that situation. A lot
Slam
of characters got those little just projectiles that take a few seconds to explode.
with the
Like
Wonder
Mega
Wing.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got those remote bombs.
Yeah.
pass through the counter.
Ooh, couldn't
and
quite
good
land.
avoidal with that, with the up B.
Yeah, he avoids it, but then Banjo right there.
And that's going to be it for Guardian. Banjo
Round
taking
one
the
to
win.
Jeff and Banjo. But that was a tight one. Next one could be anybody's game.
I'm hoping for another 3 match.
Oh, yeah, totally. Thank you, Elena.
The assist. What do you say? I say thank you.
Yes. Tyler brings me another water. He's like, you have a water right here.
Gotta stay hydrated. Oh, we're gonna be switching from Ike to Marth now. Let's see, trading in the power for the mobility.
Interesting. Yeah, that's one of the most like kind of it's most similar, but you know what I'm saying. Just
Oh, yeah.
a change that's just straight up, you know, going for speed rather than power, just like you said.
Sometimes you need in the matchups. Oof. That Wonder Wing is so deadly. There's something about that jump too. I love it. It's the same pad from the game. See if you can get the juggle off. Can't.
You were talking about earlier about how pretty the stage is, and it really is nice.
It's so good. I love it.
I think that for this particular stage, the round world really does work.
It does, definitely. Definitely for the like a side view. But playing it just like Mario Galaxy. Couldn't play Mario Galaxy for the Wii. I got just like motion sick trying to always
Really?
moving around. I couldn't really get the camera.
Oh, well, I love that.
I definitely want to give it another try. I just I'm really feeling
It's a little hard to go back to with it not being in HD and the motion controls and
Yeah.
everything.
Well, yeah, just picking up a Wiimote is very, I don't know, it just kind of discourages me to play anything on the Wii.
Yeah, I would love a Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 collection for Switch.
They probably will.
You say that, but
It'd take them a while, but I mean, that would be cool.
it would sell millions of copies.
It's true. Same thing, put those No More Heroes 1 and 2 on the Switch.
Nice counter again.
Now that's,
Oh, no, that's just a thing of beauty. That full side B move from Marth.
those grenades stuck in the throw. Just misses the grenade.
With that throw, you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out.
Oh, slam dunk in the wonder.
And that was a long shot. Going for it again.
Let's see. The Guardian's been using his mobility to a big advantage now. Definitely taking a lot more advantage of the stage over
Oh, okay, okay.
before.
Jeff
the back.
definitely feeling himself. Got that banjo flow.
Ooh, with the counters. And Marth with his speed. Love that side B. I know that's timing based too if you pull that off right.
Ooh. Couldn't quite get that beat.
So who do you want the next DLC character to be? You leaning towards anybody? Do you think they got somebody in mind?
I feel like this 5th DLC character has been one of the longest running rumors of the past. Well, I mean, sure, it's been 3 months, but I mean, every week we get a new quote-unquote leak.
Yeah.
It's Doom Guy. It's
Minecraft Steve.
It's Minecraft Steve.
It's Creeper.
I heard somebody else recently too, which I thought sounded actually pretty plausible.
Ooh, that doesn't go through Wonder Wing, huh? The counter totally just passes through.
But who would I like to see? I would be happy with Doom Guy. I know that you
You're a
guys
big Doom
weren't.
fan.
Yeah, I mean, Doom definitely one of my favorite
Ooh.
shooters of the generation.
And that's gonna end it. Banjo taking this one.
Nicely done,
Good job,
Jeff.
guys. Good job.
The first to win too. Guaranteed a spot in the semifinals.
All right.
Coming up next, we got Johnny and Alex. You know what we should start doing it for the next time we have a tournament? We'll
What?
write the character that they play next to their name so we can easily refer back to it.
That's very true. That's a very good idea.
That's what you call a learning process.
That's true.
All right. If you are just joining us, my name is Wiley Olmstead. His name is Anthony Duart. We are part of a video game YouTube channel / future business conglomerate called Level With You.
We're taking over the world. It's just look out. We'll be the next McDonald's or Walmart before you know it.
Exactly. Watch out, China.
Yeah. Ooh.
And this is our first shot at a video game tournament, and we chose one of our favorite games, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
No better game to do a tournament, I think.
We have this wonderful venue in downtown Springfield, Massachusetts, Focus Springfield, located right on Main Street next to the MGM Casino and Red Rose Pizza, which I am currently burping.
That's why I didn't eat too many slices. I was like, it's going to come up a weird way.
You called it. You called it.
But that's okay. No, you enjoy it. You know, other people's bodies were different than mine.
Yep.
You got Olimar and Samus for this match now. It's like, is it Samus? Samus? Been a
Samus.
big hot debate.
It's
over the
definitely not
years.
Samus.
Samus.
Whoever says Samus.
That's how I used to say it when I was little. I was
Lamus.
like, who's Samus?
No, I'm sorry, but that is just wrong.
Oh, definitely is.
Okay, so Olimar has been a character that gets a lot of buzz, but I never see anybody IRL play as him.
I wish I was good with Olimar. I always make jokes about him, but seeing people who are really good with him use him always makes me put my foot in my mouth.
So far, looking pretty good. I mean, Olimar definitely a character that just tries to keep his distance, uses Pikmin to his advantage.
I know you've got the different types now too, included from Pikmin 3. I think the purple one's a new one.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know, I
Definitely don't recognize it from Pikmin 1.
I never played it. I really want to. I gotta beat Pikmin 1. Started to play through, I think like a year ago. Still have to finish that.
We were just talking about this the other night. Pikmin 1 is a very tough game to finish, especially when you're 11 years old, which I was when it came out.
That time limit, man. Anything.
Yeah. And like a long tail time limit. Like you can play for 10 hours and be like, I gotta start over.
Yeah, it sucks. I get the bad ending.
Yep.
I'm a Pikmin now.
I feel like that was one of the last games that Miyamoto was really like, well,
A huge focus.
yeah, where he was like, I could be wrong on this, but I feel like he was heavily involved in the development of like the gameplay systems and everything. And now I know he advises on a lot of titles. And
He's been in the industry for a long time, so he's probably taking a backseat. Like I'll let everybody else, supervise.
well, sure, he's the most infamous game creator of all time.
He made the Mario. He made the Zelda,
The Donkey Kong.
the Donkey Kong, the Nintendo. And even it back up here now. We got two stock, both really close in percentage as well. Whoa! Yeah, Pikmin just neutralized their blast there.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't been appreciating how close this match is. We're within 12% of each other. Both of them adapting to each other's gameplay. A lot of zoning going on. We got some missiles and Pikmin being thrown left and right.
Charging that neutral B.
Olimar's in a tough spot here. Oh!
With the side. Yep, that's a spike.
That was a nice spike. That was beautifully done.
Better go back to high school because I was really good at volleyball back then.
And with that little display, I don't think you can count him out at all.
Ooh, tied back up.
Still, he's got to be happy. He was down 60 percentage points. And now here we are, almost tied up. Pikmin, or Olimar.
Pikmin Olimar.
Pikmin Olimar.
Pikmin
That's my
Olimar.
comment.
That's just Pikmin Olimar. They have, what do you have? The second game was like Louis or something, was his brother. You could play as him.
All right.
He's like
Wow.
the rip-off Luigi.
Yeah, that rings a bell.
He was bad. Pretty much just doomed you.
No, I heard the next one they're going to have Golemon.
Golemon. Gobario.
Yeah.
Gobario's going to be in the next Pikmin. Samus got those hops. Utilization of the Pikmin is great.
It really is, yes. This is just a nonstop pressure.
I've never, honestly, as bad as it is, I haven't really seen anybody use Olimar in a really good environment or setting or like efficiently at all.
You
And
should be
this
ashamed.
This is a great surprise. I love it.
But wow, somehow it is tied up.
This kid's got a cannon too. Look at how far he's throwing those Pikmin.
Whoa! Coming down to the wires, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And Olimar brings it back.
Well, that was quite an exciting start to that matchup.
Looks like we're going to get a little bit of a change up in here.
What's going to change?
We're probably just having a little bit of a control, doing a little bit of a control tweaking.
Got to do what you got to do. So yeah, you're saying that was your first time really seeing Olimar in his element.
That was. He was. I always like to try to play him, but I'm never in the right setting and really go to training mode with him. Just kind of go out there, throw a bunch of Pikmin, try to throw and shield when I can, and hope I don't die too quickly.
Yep.
It's usually never really good. I try to pick him. What do you think is your like favorite worst character to play? Like you're personally you feel bad with,
but that I still enjoy.
But you still enjoy playing.
Let me look at the roster here.
I know, right?
Yeah.
thank gosh.
I want to say Fox or Falco.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're.
It's crazy how bad they were nerfed from Melee. Like they were like those are the only two characters you're seeing played to like now. You still see people play like Fox and Falco, but not as much.
What about Wolf?
Wolf, that's true. Wolf too.
Yeah.
Is he classified as like a shadow fighter?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. They made him in this game.
But yeah, I guess if they, maybe that's why you don't see him as frequently. But I guess since somebody that Melee was definitely the Smash game that made the biggest impact on my life, and back in the day, I loved playing as Fox, and 15 years later, just being able to go back to him and having pretty much the same moveset.
And a better voice.
Yeah. It's comforting.
It is.
All right, and Omar off to another strong start here. He's got a 44% lead on Samus.
I'm really glad you could do that math because I have no way. See if we get the range game going on again.
I think what Samus has got to do is maybe put a little bit more pressure on him, and I know that's easier said than done with those Pikmin flying everywhere.
You gotta watch out. He's got his little boys hanging out.
With a good grab, can he land the neutral B? Oh, and he does. Nicely done. And okay. Couldn't do two in a row. That was just getting greedy. Omar's like, I don't think so. Not so fast.
It's so sad seeing those little Pikmin spirits just float up into the ether.
He really does use them as very disposable creatures.
Oh, they're very.
Yeah.
Where are they coming from? Are they just in the ground?
They are
pull
just
them out
in the
anywhere?
ground. Well, they got little flowers sticking out, and then you fill them up. But in Smash, that's a good point.
It's like, where's he getting them all?
Wait, they're just all over every stage.
He's got them in a suit.
And now we are down to the wire.
Oof.
Cancel out the projectiles there. The players on the same wavelength.
They're reading each other like books.
Sorry, I'm just very into it. I don't know what to say.
It's a very close match.
Yeah.
You gotta say, it is hard to, watch and talk. It's kind of like walking, what is it, the old saying, like walking and chewing gum at the same time.
I also struggle with that.
I just struggle with talking in general most days, so this is actually really good for me.
It's practice.
It's a good, it is a good practice. See, I didn't even know the word practice.
Oh, wow. Samus is really taking a beating here, but sticking in there like a champ. But now we got an even 2 stock.
2 stock, 0%.
Who's got interesting here?
We got a Rudy Tooty Shooty over here.
Whoa.
A lot of the
A
big
lot
Pikmin.
of back and forth action.
I forget what the white Pikmin do. They're the albino ones. The beady red eyes.
I don't know if that's what the politically correct term is.
Was it albino?
Just
I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I'm just playing.
Ooh.
And with the drill screw attack.
Love seeing that in the combo. Ooh, get the recovery. Oh, he makes
I
it.
feel like he's really got the timing on that one down. Just likes to keep us on the edge of our seats.
I didn't know that the Pikmin could just totally nullify those shots. There's a big old back and forth here. How do you think that Crystal got there?
Yeah, and this is a long game, too. I mean, like, this is going down on the 4-minute mark, and both of them still have 2 lives. Truly zoning.
Keeping
and,
pace.
Trying to just outmaneuver and outthink the other player.
very intricate game of digital chess. Oof. That's like Street Fighter tournaments. It's frame data and all that. It's intense.
Oh, absolutely. And you got to watch out for that B. Can he nail him with it? Oh, doesn't choose to go for it. Gonna save it for later.
Sometimes you got to float over to the side before you recover.
It's there. Use it. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Good
And
shot.
we got just about tied up at one stock apiece. And we got the grab from Samus.
Omar can really throw. That's all I'm getting.
And just misses with the fully charged shot.
Taking the damage. Oh, that's right, because you hit certain Pikmin, you throw them on, and they start doing damage over time. Kind of like Joker's charged Aha. Aha.
Oh. I like how this Samus is just with me when I charge that attack. I'm couldn't quite connect it. Yeah, but it's hard not to just use it right away.
It is. It's very tempting.
But
Same
that's
thing
the
with
beauty
the
of the
DK.
move. I don't think it has an expiration.
Nope. I think you can do it until you die.
Well, yeah, of course.
But then, yeah, I think that too, unless you lose it immediately. I think because he threw a Pikmin into one of them, he was going to shoot it. And just,
Yeah.
I was very surprised. I didn't know that the Pikmin could do that.
Wow. Coming down to the wire. We gotta have. You
See,
gotta think this Samus
is it
is
gonna
a
ride on the
slightly more
B?
durable character.
Ooh, that's...
Dang.
Oh, wow.
Nicely done. I think that was our
Olimar.
fiercest competition
Oh,
yet. So.
that was a great match.
Yeah.
Great job, guys.
Sam G and Jamie. That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie's in the back, psyching himself up.
Yep. He's just getting ready, getting pumped.
And Sam. I think we had Jamie play as Snake first go around. Is that right? Or was he Joker?
That's a very good question.
I'm just testing my memory here. It's
That's
really irrelevant.
Better than mine. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast. Nope, I had cereal because I went and I bought new Life cinnamon cereal. You guys never had Life cinnamon cereal? Check it out. Delicious.
Did you say that was new?
Well, to me, I've
Okay.
never had this. Is like a
I've
new,
been eating that since I was 5.
I was always like, it doesn't have a cool mascot. It doesn't have sugar. And I'm like, oh man, this stuff's great.
Yeah, Cinnamon Life is a great cereal.
Cinnamon Life is one of my favorite. The vanilla's not bad too.
I don't know if I've had the vanilla.
Vanilla's really good.
That one might be new.
It is pretty good. Got a distinct, nice vanilla scent.
Vanilla cereal would be good.
Flip that M to Wumbo. Thank you, Toby.
All right, we got Dark Pit and
Speaking of
Wolf.
Wolf.
A couple characters that, would you call both of these shadow characters?
I would actually.
Nice, and we got a nice shadowy stage.
Well, I think Dark Pit kind of has a couple differences there too as well.
Okay.
Yeah, they both do. I think it's his side works a little bit differently than side B.
He's another one of those characters that's one of my, I'm not great at him, but he's a lot of fun to play.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun, especially if you can nail those reflectors and the side Bs, because launching somebody with a huge fist is always fun.
Exactly.
Ooh, and that's right, because I think Wolf Shock's just like Zero Suit Samus. So he gets a little bit of stun in there.
And right off the bat here, Wolf's been a lot to handle.
It's not a bad, it's a Wolf. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Castlevania speedruns.
Oh, and makes quick work of him with the side A.
Seems like Wolf really flipping that M to Wumbo.
Oh. A little grab from Dark Pit. Going for the smash attack. Can't quite land. Goes with the dare. Is that what that was, Anthony?
The down air, yes.
Thank you.
You got that's another thing we were talking about. You got crazy lingo. You got your nairs, airs, dares, fairs.
If you do happen to be stumbling onto this stream on Twitch, thank you for sticking with us. My name is Riley. This is Anthony.
Hey.
We are doing our first ever rehearsal stream for a ongoing tournament series. We are in Springfield, Massachusetts. We're joined by wonderful friends and family here today. And yeah, so this is kind of just some some good casual, but also intense and high-stakes Smash. We've got some amiibos on the line.
With a gold amiibo on the line, you don't want to come in last place. Or maybe you do.
As well as a little gift card for the first place winner. So.
Because even if you lose, you're a winner in my book.
And
you got to tie it up again.
Dark Pit is sticking in there. Percentage getting pretty close to that 200 mark when just about a flick of the wrist will knock you out of the stage.
Oh, yeah. But remember, higher damage percentage equals higher damage output.
Yep.
Ooh. He got outputted to the top.
And, a nice reflection from Dark Pit there.
We could actually see a volleyball match there. I think if they both were to use the reflectors and timed it right, that'd be pretty cool to see.
It would be, yeah.
Back at the nice cat house stage. I remember this one from before. Both these guys very intense. They don't want to lose any of the ground. They know if one of them gets over to either one of the sides of the stage, it's kind of over for them.
Yeah. But we do still have the one stock advantage.
Oh, Wolf coming with the spike.
That was sick.
That was a good one.
Round one goes to Wolf. Wumbo.
Wumbo Wolf.
All right. Moving on to round two.
Ooh. The two heavies. All right, we got Donkey Kong and King K. Rool. Two heavies from the same series.
Oh, I love
rivalry.
this matchup. This is great.
I love me some K. Rool. In the Donkey Kong Country cartoon that was produced in Canada, they called him King Cruel.
Did they?
Yeah.
Did they spell it with a K?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, they just pronounced it Cruel. I don't think they ever. No, they ever said K. Rool.
I think they just didn't know.
No, they're just There's like no one's watching this anyway.
Easier to say.
Wait. I think there's a musical artist out there too called King Cruel. Oh.
Man, connecting with that up B with.
The
and
spike.
the spike.
The
The
spike,
double spike!
He is turning that M for Wumbo.
He's like, I ain't having that. Get the heck off of my stage. You don't embarrass me like that in this house.
Come to my boxing gym and I'll give you the glove.
All right.
Get that boomerang crown.
Like, I'm going to throw this crown. It's going to come back to me because I am the true king of Donkey Kong.
Oof. Still have to beat Donkey Kong 64, man. It's those colored bananas.
I
told me, but I hated that. You gotta go back to the barrel, switch the character.
I don't know if I ever got 100%, but I definitely beat it.
Oh, it was just, I wasn't doing it. Definitely want to go back and
I
revisit it,
absolutely loved it as a 10-year-old me, and now I hear so many people crap on that game, but I don't know.
It's fun to crap on good games now. Didn't you know that? That's what's popular. Nothing can be fun ever. It's all mobile games now. I just love that you can suck them back up with the gun, the musket.
Yeah, kind of like I don't know, reminds me of Kirby.
Yeah. Ooh.
Dang.
Coming from the back.
Wow. Well, King K. Rool was like, didn't look great after that double spike, but he can come back with a vengeance. And that's what's so good about Donkey Kong, those swipes, just that juggle ability.
He's got that power. He's got that jetpack too.
And I think we might be looking at a 1-1 stock here shortly.
Donkey Kong can even it up with the offstage. Remember, he's got that. Does he use it?
Doesn't go for the spike.
And he's getting them.
Yeah, a little dangerous to go for them.
Oh my
There
God.
it is. There it is. And now
Pulls it
we're down
back.
1v1. Big boy versus big boy.
Two big boys. Too big. Only one stage. Stage can only hold so much weight. Ooh, with the drop kick.
With the side, the Sair.
That crown. The belly
with
bump.
the belly bump.
Can never nail his
Dude, you're so
power.
right with that King DDD in the background. I had not noticed that before. It's so good.
It's so nice. The little tried to rezzed up JPEG.
That's good. Have you noticed? Oh, okay. Okay.
With the plank. Oh.
Damn. We're going to round 3.
Round 3.
Nicely done. Good comeback.
Look at those crazy eyes.
I think that's the comeback of the night.
Those are some crazy eyes.
I lost my train of thought.
Me too. It's been a long day. But thank you guys for joining us. We're going into round 3 of this match now. We got Jamie and Sam G duking it out right now.
And how close are we from making it to the semifinals?
We are actually, after this, we will be at the semifinals.
Whoa.
Yeah, we got this match. Will kick us off.
Exciting.
We got another switch up. And a capture taken. Somebody wants to savor that moment. You know, I do too. Didn't bring my camera.
How do you take a capture with a game controller?
That's a good question. This man has broken the system.
I do love all the GameCube controllers representing here tonight.
Oh yeah, it's one of the best ways to play. I do prefer. I like the Pro controller. Gotta say it's a nice feel, which you should definitely invest in soon.
I told you I put it on my Christmas list.
Perfect. And then Santa, if you're a good boy, Santa will bring it to you.
And a switch up to Pokemon Trainer.
Pokemon.
Wumbo's been all over the place with his choices tonight.
He's flipping it to Wumbo.
But we did have that excellent comeback with King K. Rool, so
yeah.
I don't blame the stick with that.
Gotta say, definitely one of my top 5 characters to play as. He's got the weight, and he's also got the punch.
And he's got the looks, too.
He's got the great recovery and the looks. Can't forget that. And the great recovery, the jetpack. But
and it's good damage, yeah. Yeah, he's all around just great addition.
Oh, yeah.
He is new to Ultimate, right?
Yeah, yep. It's his first appearance in Ultimate. I remember everyone freaking out when his announcement.
Yeah, not a DLC character, just one of the initial 5 or 6 additional ones. Yeah.
That was great. It was cool. I liked how they rolled them out nice. That period of like when they were revealing them was super sweet. You get like every Nintendo Direct every couple months, you get like 4 or 5, probably 2 or 3, I think, per trailer for Nintendo Direct.
Yep.
Ooh, and that's the counter. Using that tum-tum.
Nice use of the Vine Whip from Ivysaur. Going for the aggressive spike, doesn't quite 100% nail it.
You gotta watch out for that helicopter blade. Ooh.
Oh, nicely done with the drop kick.
He may be dumpy, but he can pack a punch. Charizard coming in with a kick to keep him off the left side.
I think Pokemon Trainer's just whole new moveset has been a lot for King K. Rool to handle so far.
Oh, yeah.
Got a full stock advantage for Pokemon Trainer, but as we saw in the last round, you can't count this man out.
Can't cut the K. Rool out until he's out. Keeping the pressure on that Charizard. So glad I got the K. Rool amiibo.
Yeah, you know, I've never actually seen your amiibo collection in person.
You gotta come see it. I got the whole shelf.
And what are you up to now? What, 120, 130?
Oh God, I don't even know. Should count. I got some in boxes, some out of boxes.
I got one. I got Samus.
Yeah, hey, sometimes all you need. Oh, I get the jetpack recovery.
Staying alive. If you can just get a quick little...
Oof, they're both going for those grabs.
Yeah. Oh. With the major edge guarding, the nice recovery though. Yeah, good timing.
Whoa, that
Nicely
was
done. That's what he needed.
He should play golf. That was a
He's
great
got a couple
shot.
smash attacks and he's right back in this thing.
Crown versus Leaf.
Can't be too aggressive, but when you got all those leaves flying at you, there you
That
go.
counter. Looking to give K. Rool a haircut, but just kidding. He's got scales. No hair here. Oh, with the spike.
That
Ivysaur comes
was
out
a
on
thrilling matchup.
Great
Nicely
one.
done.
Great job, guys.
Thank you, guys.
It's only karma. He did stomp a young boy earlier in the tournament.
Now we move on to the semifinals. And judges, are we going to be changing the rules slightly? Best of 5. We are going to do that. Okay. Just making sure. Anyway, exciting stuff.
Ooh, very.
We only have 3 more matchups.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Only one folk left will not be going home with an amiibo.
Mm.
A little bit of memorabilia.
But it's okay because you can always go out and buy your own. I know it's not the same as a prize, but those are readily available at your nearest Best Buy, most likely.
If you want us to autograph them, just let us know.
Be more than happy. There's a bunch of Sharpies out there.